Welcome to the Lone Ranger Radio Show. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Bruce Woodburn, and yes, I am the Lone Ranger. Thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying your day. What a great weekend. The weather's fantastic here, and it's a great time to get out, maybe shop for a home. But listen, even if you're not looking to buy a home, you're not looking to refinance a home, maybe you know somebody that is, maybe you know somebody that I can help, and hopefully, and I'm pretty sure, you're going to get something out of this program, even if you are not in the market right now. If nothing else, some great advice, and maybe you'll even learn something, hopefully. So let's talk about what's going on in the market. What are the hot topics right now? Interest rates, hot topics. Inventory, tons of inventory on the market. Tariffs, hot topics. Volatile stock market, super hot topics. And affordability in housing, very, very hot topics. We're going to hit each and every one of them in this show, so you're going to want to stay tuned. I got a lot of things to cover. And if you are out there and you are in my industry, you're a loan officer, I'm looking for great, talented people. Now, that means you have to have a minimum of 2 years experience as a loan officer. If you do, I have opportunities that other lenders could never provide for you. And I have branch opportunities if you're interested in opening up your own cross-country branch. We've got every loan program you could possibly think of, and more loan programs than any lender I've ever heard of. We're a direct lender. We're in all 50 states. We service most of our loans. We have every type of agency loan from VA, FHA, and conventional. We've got unbelievable jumbo loans for loans that you want to buy a home at $10 million, $5 million, $3 million. Incredible. We have construction perm loans, but not just conventional, FHA and VA. Can't beat that. We have renovation loans. You want to renovate a loan or a home that you already live in? I've got renovation loans. You want to buy a home, but it needs work, but you'd like to put all the renovation costs into the house? I've got those type of loans too. I've got reverse mortgages, home equity line of credit. You name it, I got it right here, the Lone Ranger. So why go anywhere else? I'll tell you why people stick with me. Because I will compare what you get with me with what you would get with any other lender. Matter of fact, it's very common for me to have a client that we will review interest rates, and I'll pull up my competition. I'll pull up your bank. I'll pull up Rocket Mortgage. I'll show you side by side. Listen, I don't tell you that because this is not a sales program. This is an informational program. But I'm going to tell you, I think a lot of you people are getting duped. And I think a lot of you are getting duped as veterans, which really irritates me. But you know what? You're doing it to yourself. You are believing what you have been programmed to believe. And veterans are programmed to believe, well, USAA are my friends. They're always there for veterans. Listen, USAA is an insurance company. If you think any insurance company is out for anyone but themselves, newsflash, they're not. They're not. They're out for themselves. So I will compare what they have to offer you to what I have. You'll stay with me. I will compare the service level that they give you compared to me. They will put you in a phone queue. We answer our phone, answered by human beings. Now, that doesn't mean sometimes you might get my voicemail, but I always return calls. And I'm the Lone Ranger, and I'm still going to return your call. Listen, you want my help? I'm here to help. You want my guidance? I'm here to guide you. You want my financial advice when it comes to what type of financing to get for your house? I'm here to help you. My name's Bruce Woodburn. They call me the Lone Ranger. You can reach me in Orlando right now at 407-706-3313. That's 407-706-3313. My Tampa Bay number. And these are cell numbers. These are not call center lines, friends. 813-213-4009. That's 813-213-4009. And or you can go right to my website and get your application started. It's so simple. We only do soft credit pulls to get things started. Believe me, we're not going to do anything to affect your credit negatively. That wouldn't behoove us one bit. But everything's done in-house. Matter of fact, even a hard credit pull, I'm only hitting you for 3 points. Soft credit pull, you just can't go to an underwriter and get a full approval with a soft credit pull. You can get a pre-approval. But a lot of time people just want to see the numbers and want to know where their credit is. It'll give us a pretty good idea. So let's start off with a soft credit pull. Go to WeBringYouHome.com. I've got first-time home buyer programs, down payment assistance programs, home equity line of credit. If you are high in assets but low in income, I have special loans to help people like that. I lend in all 50 states. I have great loans for foreign buyers. If you're a foreign buyer, you want to buy in this country. Now, we do have limitations as to what country you can be from. But for those of you friendly countries, we got great loans for you. Unbelievable. I've got USDA 100% financing. I do manufactured homes. I do prefabricated homes. I do barn dominiums, construction perm, build on your own land. Or I'll hook you up with a realtor and they'll help you find land. Oh, you need a realtor? Call me. I'll connect you with the best realtor that'll take great care of you. And when you go through me for a referral, that real estate agent does not pay me for that referral. You know who they pay? That's right. They pay you up to 25% of the buy side commission. Or if you want to sell your home, I'll connect you with somebody that'll list your home and they'll give you a 25% discount on listing services. How do you like that? You benefit from using me in every possible way. Every possible way. If you're looking for new construction, I can connect you with some great builders like Trinity Family Builders out of Orlando. They're building in St. Cloud. They're building in Claremont, Groveland, Leesburg. Just all over the place. Eustis now, we're going to be putting one up in DeLand or Deltona. So got communities all over the place. You tell them the Loan Arranger sent you. Matter of fact, if you want to get all your closing costs paid, let's get your application made today. Go to WeBringYouHome.com. Let's complete the application. I'll fully approve you. I'll send you to a Trinity Family Builder. They'll pay all your closing costs. How do you like that? You want to do a rate buy down? I did a rate buy down. I got a client the other day. I got all their closing costs paid, and we did a 2-1 buy down. Starting rate was at 4.75%. Come on, guys. There's no reason not to buy right now. Inventory is abundant. Sellers are making deals. Sellers are paying closing costs. Sellers are paying for your buy down. Sellers are putting new roofs on. Come on. There's more inventory on the market. The sellers have to get realistic right now. Now, it's a buyer's market, but housing prices aren't going to drop anymore. They're pretty much where they're going to be. Now it's going to be about incentives. And truly, don't try to negotiate as much on reduction of price. Negotiate closing costs. It's dollar for dollar out of pocket. It's way better to get your closing costs paid than a reduction of price. So you call me, I'll run both scenarios for you, and you can see exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to that. So, yeah, they call me the Loan Arranger, and I'm right here to help you. I want to talk about the ultimate interest rate protection. Okay, so let's cover a couple of things that I think are pretty impactful for you. So let's just cover a few things. So we all agree that the markets are extremely volatile, right? Many home buyers are unsure about interest rates and when the right time to buy or the right time to lock the best rate in. This does not have to be the case. And you, as an agent, if you're a real estate agent, can give them peace of mind. Or you, as my client, can have peace of mind. Have you heard about the Lender for Life program? That's right. You ask the Loan Arranger about my Lender for Life program. To start, we ensure buyers are protected with low interest rates at the time of contract and through the day of closing. So your interest rate is locked in. If interest rates rise while you're under contract, the rate is protected. If interest rates drop while you're under contract, we have a float down option. So you have the ability to lower your interest rate at no charge. Once closed, we monitor the client's rate for the life of their loan. When interest rates come down, we simply take them out of their current loan and put them into a new loan at a lower rate. The best part, there's no lender fees, no appraisal, and the process is simple, very simple. So guess what? There is no limit to this program. Okay? If rates come down multiple times during the client's ownership, we honor the lender for life for each occasion. This is value. This is winning. This is helping agents to help more home buyers. This is helping you, my consumer. So what's up with interest rates? WTF. WTF. Worldwide tariff fears. If we look back at the calendar, we can probably and should have seen this coming. January 1st, 2025 fell on a Wednesday, followed by a Thursday and then a Friday. WTF. Quite fitting if you think about it in hindsight. Today's markets, however, can leave us not knowing what to think anymore. Let's take a minute to break down what's happening. We discussed last week how the new tariff policies sent the market into panic. Stock markets around the globe experienced massive losses with fear of global trade wars and economic downturns and slowdowns. Traditionally, when the stock market falls, so do mortgage rates. Investors put their money into safer assets like U.S. Treasuries, which brings down interest rates. We saw what happened through Friday, adding to a silver lining to what otherwise appeared to be doom and gloom. WTF. Wild trading frenzy. Another way to describe what's happening. Over the course of this week, we've seen unimaginable daily swings in the stock market. So volatile that you would think someone was literally taking a defibrillator to the stock chart. Clear. Although in reality, things are anything but. And mortgage rates related higher, approaching upwards of 7%. While President Trump announced a temporary and partial pause on some tariffs, the underlying challenge remains, and the tit-for-tat battle with China continues. And we thought banning TikTok was our biggest concern. There is still much unknown on how this screenplay shakes out. Between yesterday and today, we received a back-to-back positive reports on inflation, which would normally be positive for mortgage rates. Their impact, however, has been drowned by the noise of uncertainty ahead. The best advice we take ourselves and our clients is to control the uncontrollables, control the controllables. The uncontrollables cannot be controlled. Not to get caught up in the what ifs. We've seen this movie before. Level heads will prevail and things will improve. They always do. I got to take a 5-minute break, so don't go anywhere. We're going to get deep into this so you will know exactly what's going on and how to take advantage of this market. My name is Bruce Woodburn. You can call me right now at 813-213-4009. I'm the Loan Arranger. Orlando, 407-706-3313. Or you can go to my website and apply online at webringyouhome.com. When we get back, we're going to dive a little bit deeper into how this economy is affecting interest rates and how you can take advantage of it. I'll be back in 5 minutes with more of the Loan Arranger radio show. Please don't go anywhere.